morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Smile, it's a brand new day.
The funny words and phrases that people use in different languages that can mean different things to other people, and that can be absolutely funny to other people. Absolutely. That's what we are talking about this morning.
Oh my God. All right, the topic is already up and posted on the King Kiliba family page under Haruna Drame. The funniest words and phrases in a funny language is amazing when people people speak in languages they don't understand. Post your comments there on the King Kiliba family page under Haruna Drame. Send your text messages on 6611055 and 3331055. The Viber is also up and running on 333-1055.
333-1055. You don't say it right. 55.
333-1055.
No, 55.
55.
Yeah. Now
55.
you have. Say it again.
333-1055.
1055. No, you have to say the way Spirit says it. Otherwise, you are insulting the man.
Oh my God.
So it's 333-1055.
All right, King Seka already is texting saying, "Good morning, presenters. I'm sending a cup of KKB with sugar, honey, and milk to all the people in Lamen. King Seka, outer Lamen City." All right, thank you.
You know, when we were kids, something was amazing. We found Chinese names very funny. I remember we always used to say, okay, how do they name their kids? So maybe the way the Chinese do it, maybe they take a tin of milk and they throw it.
Oh!
And the noise it makes, that's the name of their son.
Oh my God.
Okay, can you imagine if you throw an empty tin of milk, pig milk, don't take any milk, don't take ordinary milk, take pig milk.
An empty one.
Empty tin of, but it has to be pig milk. If you throw it, you see the noise it makes as it is somersaulting on the ground. Let it be a concrete floor. Listen to it properly. You can find 3 Chinese names in it or 4.
Really?
Ting Chong Chang. Listen properly. No, it's not a joke.
That is an empty tin.
Yes, of pig.
Yes.
I am not saying any ordinary milk. Get me very clearly. Pig milk. The empty tin of pig milk, you throw it around, you'll find Chinese names in it.
Wow.
Yes, now. Prove it.
Something wrong.
You see? That's a Chinese name there. But that's if you have some milk left, because you're saying it with that base.
There is milk inside.
Yes. There's a lot of water, a little bit of water there. Let's make that kind of noise.
So if it is empty, it'll be ching, ching, chong.
Yeah, like that.
If it is a full and not empty tin of milk.
No, that one is going to do that.
Do that.
Then you will know because of the milk content. You know, milk will add the flavor.
Yes.
To the sound of the empty tin. But the emptier it is, the more Chinese the name is.
So they prefer to use maybe empty tins.
Yes, because, you know, how do they invent Chinese?
I'm telling you, their writing is like a drawing.
No, the writing is in fact something else. It's like they're building houses.
No, or if you put a cockroach in palm oil and you let it walk on a piece of paper.
Try Indian.
Every time this Wolof lady will just pass this Fula woman and will say, "Nakasa dukula, mungi dala. Nakasa dukuda, mungi dala.
Nakasa lan?
Nakasa dukuda, mungi dala." The Fula woman.
Nakasalan.
Nakasa Dukuda. This is how they narrated it. I will tell you. The Fula woman said, Nakasa Dukuda. Don't metatala. Kodo mungi dalako. Kodo don't metatala. She says she doesn't dislike the fact Nakasa Dukuda. But the fact they would always tell her mungi dala is what makes her angry.
We will be back.
Monvo approved services. Nyonte line money transfer.
Approved Services Limited Money Transfer and Top-Up Service. Transfer services the way it's supposed to be. Flexible, efficient, rewarding, and easy for everyone. Sign up on approvedservices.co.uk to send money and cash power top-up from Europe, America, and elsewhere around the world. With just a few clicks on your computer or mobile device, you will experience the most easy and convenient money transfer and top-up service. Approved Services Limited is where you would be rewarded for your loyalty and can enjoy free commission on transfers.
Now you can send £200 to £1,500 and pay absolutely nothing. It's free. Only with Approved Services.
Good morning. The funny words and phrases in all of them different languages that you know and do not know. But if you hear Ajola say Eduguda Ome, what does it remind you of? And if you hear a Fula woman say
Nakasa Dukuda, don't metatala. Kono mungi dalako. Don't tala.
exactly. Now it's complete. This is all I wanted you to say.
And it took me this long.
You're not smart. Me, I like smart people around me, especially in the morning. I get very irritated. Now my heart is boiling.
Hey, Ron. All right, I'll read the text messages this morning to this one that says, hey, Lamin, and oh no, this is Ron here. Hey, Ron and Khadija, I'm a master holder from Ching, Mr. Kamara Agri Upper Basic School. My Chinese secondary school language from Fonyi. The word made me laugh, ha ha ha, when the lecturer is pronouncing trypanosomiasis. Okay.
When he's pronouncing which one?
Trypanosomiasis.
Okay, that sounds very Yasa-like for me. I have a cousin who's called by the name John Saba. 3 slaves. That's a translation in English.
Yes.
But he used to mock her, Jong Tang, 10 slaves. Jong Kuru, Jong Kurungo, bad slaves. Lol, laugh out loud. She gets wild, but I still call her. This is true Penario. All right, you're in China and you're telling us about Jong Saba. Tell us about the Chinese.
Yes, that should be interesting.
You know, yeah, tell us the Chinese.
Just walk by a group of people and the only thing you hear.
So seriously, when I hear them sometimes, it's like Dom Tubab.
Oh, group of birds.
It's like I'm watching Mickey Mouse. When I see a group of Chinese talking, to me they are not human. They look so pictorial. It's like it's a picture. It's like it's a movie. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you,
and they're not
they're
people.
weird.
It's just like you put a couple of mice together and they start speaking in that mouse language.
Ron.
No, I mean, I'm just telling you the way I see it. And then, you know, Chinese don't speak very loud.
Yes. And when they have something to emphasize, you just hear them say, no.
But I just say, and you know, Chinese are very funny people. They're like Africans. Very secretive people. You go to a Chinese restaurant, they look at you, they smile. And in their mind, they're saying, can you give him the monkey meat? She looks like a monkey. But the way, serious, because the way the Chinese speak, monsieur, it's very bad people that talk like that. In very low, you never hear what they say. You cannot say it. You just say,
And this could mean a lot. All right, to this text message that says, good morning, family. There was one Jaranka man who was in the United States for more than 20 years. And he came back to the Gambia from the USA to pay a visit to his family at Jarakankunda. The moment he arrived, his kids saw him and started saying, Baba Nata, Baba Nata. Even his kids said that Baba Nata, he will respond by saying, definitely. Even you greet him, he will say, definitely. This is coming from Chelsea Boy Landing, a.k.a. Chelsea Boy.
And this one, okay, the Gambian Chinese has responded that I should be careful.
Because
And that's the
these people, they
same-
know how to do kung fu.
And that's the same man that told you special oye yesterday.
Special ayo Sadu yesterday, that was a killer.
Abubakar Jamilu Analka Jana here says, here comes 39. Harona, please, can you help me with this word? A full-grown man like me, whenever I greet my wives, they will tell me, Nares Sijama.
What?
Harona, still now, with all my head, I don't understand that statement. Nares Sijama. Usually they say that to you when you eat.
Yeah.
Let it rest in peace. That means what you have eaten, let there be no poison. Let it not obstruct your stomach. Let it not make you run to the toilet back and forth.
let it
Let you
digest
enjoy
well
the
well.
food. It will digest well in your stomach and it will not bring you any banjul belly or any of those things that will cause disaster in your stomach.
You know, there was this woman who comes to Bundum. Bundum, it was very difficult to get water during the day. So we spent the whole night.
I think there's still a Bundum problem.
Yes,
Is
fetching
it?
water, fetching water. She comes from Senegal and she speaks in this weird, Senegalese way. After fetching water the whole night, she woke up in the morning and said, Kuneka si wanabi, gawal abama madam turndo. I just sat there in the pool. I was like, okay, we spent the whole day fetching water. You just want to go in there and go and pour the water. I didn't know she meant to ease herself. But just listen to this. Ale, abalen magaw, madam turndo. So I was thinking, this is what we have been fetching this morning.
The whole
This
night.
man just want to walk in there and go and pour it. I said, this was weird. Yes. All right, this one that says, I had a
Khadija,
friend.
you will not make it.
Please don't make Kodu come on me this morning.
You will not make it. Seriously, you will not make it. I'm very honest. You cannot make it.
You know El Cisco, come on, the boxer, the champion guy.
Well, who is El Cisco?
I don't. There's this popular movie in Guinea.
You know, every Guinean thinks they are Bruce Lee.
Yes, so
You see a fuller man walking in the streets with a torn trousers, don't ask. He was trying karate.
so when you watch this movie and when a guy watches this movie and his friend they'll meet in the market, it was like, and I ran El Cisco yesterday. He said no. He said, "Say El Cisco hanky, or the king, or the kang." He's narrating the movie, but this king kang is going on the friend's face.
Eh?
You see, I watched this movie last night. You have to see El Cisco in action in this movie. He went ging, he went gang. This ging gang gang is on the friend's face, all in the name of narrating the movie.
No, that man was in the movie. You know, sometimes people sit down and they watch movie. Some people don't watch movie, they're in the action.
I'm telling you.
So he was on the scene, he was on set, and he was what's the man's name again?
El Cisco.
He was El Cisco himself. That's what he was. You know, full as you see them, there are a few things that you have to know this person is from Guinea.
No, what?
The
A yellow Ronaldinho t-shirt?
That's one.
I was thinking you say.
2, they will have a bicycle or a motorbike.
What about
As soon as they can afford it.
a torchlight?
No, Toddlight is the last day back. But they'll have a tape cassette player. Before you know a full at 5 p.m., 6 p.m., you see them on the bicycle or a motorbike, a big tape at the back, and a woman sitting. And then they're playing loud music. Petillero is singing.
What is Petillero? I know Petillero, but what is Petillero?
Habla, anda, Petillero. Johnny Afara, llamare.
Allah, oh my God.
Petillero, on artist Maudo Guinea. Me andika.
Kanan tagirin.
Ko artist Maudo Guinea. Simbo Ari, a Joko Westfield. A what I conte Guinea. Come Melentan.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We are not going to do these messages today. I'm telling you.
We will do the messages. By force, we will do the messages.
Because they are loaded here. All right, this one that says, hi, heavily presenters. The topic, there was this Mandinka lady in a public transport with a white man. When the white man was about to get down, the lady starts saying, look at this Sula Wulango, meaning a red
Monkey.
Meaning a monkey. The man
Red
replied, you are the black Sula. This is from ML Jala.
You are the black monkey.
Okay.
All right, this morning we are talking about funny phrases and words that people use in languages you don't understand. But when you translate in your language, it could mean something totally different. That's what we are on about, and we will be back after a second break for the last 25 minutes before we say goodbye to you and yours.
Malwa approved services. Nyonte line money transfer.
Approved Services Limited Money Transfer and Top-Up Service. Transfer services the way it's supposed to be. Flexible, efficient, rewarding, and easy for everyone. Sign up on approvedservices.co.uk to send money and cash power top-up from Europe, America, and elsewhere around the world. With just a few clicks on your computer or mobile device, you will experience the most easy and convenient money transfer and top-up service. Approved Services Limited is where you would be rewarded for your loyalty and can enjoy free commission on transfers.
Now you can send £200 to £1,500 and pay absolutely nothing. It's free. Only with approved services.
All right, welcome back. It's King Kiliba in the morning, and this is the final segment of the show. This morning, we are talking about the funniest words and phrases in a foreign language. It's amazing when you hear people speaking languages you don't understand. What are some of the funniest phrases you hear that you can sometimes relate to or you find very funny? There was this Senegalese woman staying with us. We used to call her son. We used to call her son computer. And the woman feels so happy with. But one day, the woman got a stranger and hear people calling the boy computer. And she told the woman, "You allow people to call your son computer?" Oh my God, it was terrible that day. Okay.
Entrepreneurial is paying back to you, Khadija. And he says, "Khadija, now you are onto us, huh?" Okay, laugh out loud.
What did I say? What did I say?
Ron, have you ever been in a video club with a fuller? When the volume is low, they will always say, "What do volume? What do volume?" Instead of saying volume, they say volume. 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 What do volume? So he's paying back, huh? Can you imagine how your watermelon is pronounced in Mandinka? It's very embarrassing to the wall of Billahi.
Watermelon? Saro? Saro, what does this mean in Wolof?
Sir.
Hey, my God. Hey. Hey. All right, this one that says, "Hi Khadija, good morning. What a nice topic. One man used to tell us Sarah Marach, and he did not know I did not know that. I knew what it Sarah Marach, and Sarah Marach means Yalanga de." Ah, that's what Sarah Marach means?
Gasrah Mark.
When they tell you that it means Yalanga de?
Yeah, it's Gasrah Mark. They don't say Sarah Mark. Gasrah Mark. And when a nurse says that to you, and it's only the dirty nurse that say it. You see that? The clean nurse don't say it. The clean nurse are the Lebanese, by the way. The dirty nurse are the Mauritanians. The dirty nurse, they are dirty. Seriously, Mauritanian nurse are dirty.
Wow.
Those in the Gambia, let me say it that way. Because you can see a nurse.
Oh.
That's the reason why they call Frochchaya.
They call them Frochchaya?
Yes.
Oh my.
You know the meaning of Frochchaya?
No, I never hear the word Frochchaya. I thought they said Frochtol.
Okay. Forochtol comme naar. That's what they would add on the Forochtol. But Forochchaya, there is a meaning. So you, the guys that go and enjoy buying all of these things that they boil in the pus and they're going with it in the name of Forochchaya. Somebody tells you that I'm selling to you smelly trousers and you're buying. That means you're already ready to poison yourself. You're in preparation to have Banjul belly. Especially if you're buying Forochchaya in Banjul. Somebody is going, the food is served in a wheelbarrow. That's for one. That means your food is being cooked in a wheelbarrow.
Really?
Well, have you seen Forochchaya people and the way they go around? How do you think they go around?
Oh my God.
How do they go around?
Yeah, they go around in the chairs.
In the wheelbarrows.
Ron.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, the food is served in a wheelbarrow. The person is cooking your food in wheelbarrow. And he's telling you what I'm selling to you is Forochchaya. That means messy pants, dirty trousers. Call it whatever you want to call it. And you are still buying that food. There are no species in Gambia that you can see. When they wear white, you see it as black. It's only the Narganas.
Yes, that is also true.
And they love white. Their white is always looking brown or black.
White or light blue.
I see. Their light blue is better. When they wear light blue, I like that. When they wear white, I get confused because I don't know my colors well.
Yeah.
They wear white, it looks like brown, it looks like black because of all the dirt on it.
It starts like cream.
You see?
The letter brown.
You see?
The letter brown, brownie.
Yeah, and then brown, huh?
And then black.
Then black.
And once you go black, you can never go back.
Even if a Jola woman will wash it, it will not go back. I don't know whether it's Ron or Khadija. Why you two together is a bomb.
Oh my God.
Dole and them. I'm really enjoying dear. Matida Almame Kebe.
All right, thank you, Matida Almame Kebe. To this one that says, to be kindly honest with you people, Jola is the strange language I have ever heard. How can you name human beings like... Please stop calling the phones. This was an interesting message.
Billahi wallahi. We have only 10 minutes to go also. Please save us time, eh?
You are interrupting.
Can you imagine see these things?
Yeah, don't be interrupting us. All right, this one that says, good morning, presenters. Ron, can you imagine this Mandinka man was speaking Wolof with one man? The Wolof man asked him, where are you coming? And the Mandinka man replied, I will come after Suma Jola Fitr, which means Suma Jule Fitr, which means after times or Maghrib prayer. And the Wolof man said, hey, what's the Fitr here? The man started explaining. After 5 o'clock prayer, and the Wolof man said, hey, you can call this time Fitr. And the Wolof, ha ha ha. So be more fit touch. So say be more fit touch. This is coming from Mala Ame Chelsea. So out of Balara.
And Khadija, Prince Saul, all the insult you sent me now in Chinese, back to sender. May God descend on you in the language that you sent to me. Even if you say hello to me in Chinese and you wrote it in Chinese, may God multiply it by you and make it all insults and send it back to you.
I will tell you.
Thunder will fire you where you are now sending me Chinese.
I will tell you the way a Chinese woman will just reply to all these long stories.
Eh?
That's it.
Eh?
All these things is just telling me. I'm replying one word, which could mean a lot.
But look at this man sending me the whole text in Chinese and put my name and your name at the end of it.
It's an insult.
That's what I'm saying. Back to sender Prince Saul.
We are so dead.
Yeah, no, he's dead. He's the one that's dead.
Yes, back to sender, back to sender,
back to sender,
take it
back to sender.
That is God, though.
Back to sender.
How did he even do it?
You with your big head, Prince Saul. This is back to you. It's back to you.
That is the prince we are talking about. Are you sure you want to go there? This man could have a palace.
He's just a prince. But and don't say palace. That's Nigerians. We say palace.
No, but it's palace.
Palace.
Yes.
Have you gone to the palace?
Have you gone to the Igwe is at the palace?
At the palace.
Have you heard?
At the palace. And when I say at the palace, it sounds like when the Senegalese are saying place.
Have you
they
ever
say
had
palace.
a typical Nigerian speak the Yoruba language or the Igbo language? That is what you have not dealt with.
No, I have seen it.
Hey.
But I don't understand it because it's like two crocodiles fighting. So you don't know how to separate them.
You see the joke where the Nigerian man just go to the restaurant and say, do you have the pizza? The burger, big size burger.
What's pizza?
Pizza now. They'll say, they just go there and ask for big things. Do you have pizza? Light size pizza. No. That one you have, okay. What about burger? King size burger. if you say you have all, they say, okay, don't worry, just give me egusi.
Pastor Matthias Abego, he says, Kinkiliba is one very funny word.
Kinkiliba?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It means Kinkiliba.
It means Kinkiliba. So, how is this funny word?
King.
Ki.
Li. Ba. You see, my method of the empty tin of pig milk
came from the kinky.
No, I did not say it, but pig milk can say kinky. The liba is when I have a little bit of a problem. But the tin of milk can say kinky. The Chinese phone starts to ring. You are 100 meters away from your phone. You know your phone is ringing. Other phones know how to be civilized. You can put the volume down. It can start ringing in nice tones.
Yes.
You know, like you can put Paradise absolutely #1 as your ringtone.
Yes.
Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise.